Hello children, welcome to our class. In our previous class, in our first chapter, that means in integers, we have completed exercise 4. In exercise 4, we have some word problems. We have completed that. Today, we will learn about division of integers. What is that? Division of integers. Before going to division of integers, let us discuss about addition of integers, subtraction of integers, multiplication of integers. Already we have completed. So, today division of integers. Before going to learn about division of integers, discuss about then addition of integers, subtraction of integers, or multiplication of integers. That means the collection of, what is meant by integers, Nana? The collection of positive numbers, negative numbers and zero are called integers. That means now addition of integers. If you have one positive number and one negative number, addition of integers, Nana. If you have one positive number and one negative number, what you have to do? You have to subtract them. One positive number and one negative number. Positive number and negative number, negative number and positive number. What you have to do? Then you have to subtract them. Is 3 minus 4 is possible? No, not possible. So that's why 4 minus 3 it gives 1. Out of these two numbers, what is the greater number? 4. For 4 which symbol you have here? Plus. So answer is plus 1. More than minus 5 plus 1. Addition of integers. If you have one positive number or negative number or positive number. Now, then what you have to do? You have to subtract them. 5 minus 1 it gives 4. Out of these two numbers, what is the greater number? 5. For 5, which symbol you have here? Minus. So answer is minus 4. Like this. Addition of integers. If you have two positive integers, then what you have to do? Plus 3 plus 6. What you have to do? If you have two positive integers, the answer is plus 9. If you have two negative integers, what you have to do? If you have two negative integers also, you have to add them. But you have to keep minus symbol. So minus 1, minus 7, minus 1, it gives minus 8. They are not in brackets now. If you have in brackets, you have to do multiplication, but they are not in brackets. Just these are the two negative integers. If you have two positive integers, you have to add, and it is plus 9. If you have two negative integers, you have to add. Minus 1, minus 7, minus 1, it gives minus 8 only. You have to add and you have to write minus symbol only. Then it is addition of integers. Then what about multiplication of integers? Have you remember this? Plus into plus, it gives plus. Plus into minus. Minus. Minus into plus. Minus. Minus into minus. It gives plus. Plus into plus. Plus. Plus into minus. Minus. Minus into plus. Minus. Minus into minus. Plus. These four you should remember compulsory. By using this 4 only, you can find the solutions for multiplication of integers. If any positive integer or negative integers are in brackets, the relation between the two integers is multiplication. For example, if you have like this, then these are the two positive integers like this, plus 2, plus 3. The relation between these two integers is multiplication. So 2 3s are, it gives plus 6. Because it is plus 2, it is plus 3. If you don't have any symbol before the number, you have to treat there is a symbol that is plus. So it is plus 2 into plus 3. You should remember, if the numbers for integers are in brackets, if the two integers, if you have like this, the relation between these two integers is relation. For example, if you have like this, addition. Okay? Like this, Nana. So the relation between these two integers is multiplication. So 2 3s are, it gives 6. We will take more one, minus 4 into minus 3. What is the answer, Nana? Minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12. Why? Because first of all you have to multiply the numbers. 4 3s are 12. Minus into minus it gives plus. Minus into minus it gives plus. If you have like this, minus 10 into 2. Two integers are in bracket. The relationship between these two numbers is multiplication. So you have to multiply the numbers first. 10 2s are 20. It is minus, it is plus. Minus into plus. Minus. Like this. It is. You have to remember this. Addition of integers, multiplication of integers. Today we will learn about division of integers. Division of integers. Division of integers. Do you know about division? Division is the inverse process of multiplication. That means in each multiplication fact there is two division facts. That means division is inverse to, opposite to multiplication. For example, if I have written 10 2s are 20, if I have written 10 twos are 20, then it is multiplication. Now, then how this multiplication is reversed to division? Then how can you say? Already in class 5 we have, class 6 we have learned 10. If we have like this, if we have written like this, 20 by 2. 2 ones are 2 tens are 20. That means somewhat division is reversed to multiplication. In one multiplication fact, now it is one multiplication fact. In one multiplication fact, we have two division facts. That means in one multiplication statement, we have two division facts. What are the division facts? Division symbol. No, it is a symbol for division. We have to read this as divided by. Divided by. Now 10 twos are 20. It is one multiplication statement. From this multiplication statement, we can write two division statements, two division facts. How to write, Nana? First, 20 divides by 2. 20 divides by 2, it gives 2 tens are, that means 2 tens are, it gives 20. It is one division fact. 20 divides by 10, it gives another division fact. Like that you can write two division fact. By using one multiplication statement, you can write two division fact for any number. Any number like this. More one will take 5 tens are 50. Otherwise always I am taking tens only, no? Otherwise I will take more one here. 3 6 are 18. Then it is one multiplication fact. By using this multiplication fact, we can write two division facts. How to write two division facts, Nana? This is 18. Already we have learned multiplier, multiplicand, product. Multiplier. So multiplicand, it is multiplicand, it is multiplier, it is product. Multiplicand, multiplier, product. Now we are multiplying these 3 with 6. So 3 is multiplicand, multiplier, product. Multiplicand, multiplier, product. Product divided by, first we have to take multiplier, then you will get 6 into 3 times, it gives 18. So 6 is 18, it is one division fact. 18 divided by 3, it gives 6, it is one division fact. Like that. By using one multiplication statement, you can find two division facts. Two division facts. Like this, you can find the division of integers. Now here all are positive integers we have taken. If you have one positive integer and one negative integer, then how to find? For example, now minus 2 into 5. Minus 2 into 5, I only said always you have to write negative numbers in brackets only. Minus 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10, you have to first multiply the numbers. Now it is minus into plus. Minus into plus, it gives minus. Minus into plus, it gives minus. Now minus 2 into 5, it is minus 10. Now it is one negative number, one positive number, and answer is in, product is in negative. Now how to find the division fact for the multiplication statement? Now we will write it is minus 2, minus 10 only. Minus 10 divided by, we will take 5. 5 2s are, how many times it gives 10 and 5 times 10 is possible. How many times it is possible? 2 times. Now here we have minus symbol now, so we have to keep that minus symbol as it is. Next, more one, write more one division fact. Minus 10 divides by, with 5 completed. Next, minus 2. In 2 table 10 is possible, that is 5 times. Then see, if we have two multiplications negative symbols, then the top becomes 2. If you have for this 10 also you have negative symbol, for 2 also you have negative symbol. If you have 2 times, then minus will get cancelled. So there is no minus symbol, it is 5 only, like this. Now minus 10 divided by minus 2, we can write like this also. Minus 10 divided by minus 2, like this also. Now 2 1s are, 2 5s are. You know already. Here you have negative symbol, here you have negative symbols. If you have two negative symbols like that, then these two will get cancelled. Minus will get cancelled. Answer is only 5. Then what about here? Minus 10 divides by 5. See, answer I said minus 2. 5 1s are, 5 2s are, it gives correct only. But here we have only one minus symbol. There is no another minus. So there is no need to cancel. We cannot cancel that. Here we have only one minus. Now can you write here? So here we don't have any minus or any plus. If you have one plus and one minus, here it is plus 5, it is minus 10. Then you cannot cancel like this. if you have two plus symbols or if you have two minus symbols, then only it is possible to cut. For example, if I have written like this, then what is the answer here? 3 ones are 3 twos are. Directly, automatically it is plus 2 only. There is no need to say it is plus 2. If you have negative number, then you have to say it is negative. Because if while you are writing numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now these are always positive numbers only. Now are you reading like plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 like that? No, you are not reading. That means there is no need to mention plus. If you have negative symbol, then you are reading. Now while you are reading negative numbers, you are using minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. For example, while you are drawing in the number line, see, now while you are writing positive numbers, simply you are saying plus 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you are saying. While you are writing minus 1, you are using minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. That means while you are writing positive numbers, you are not using plus, plus, plus. But while you are writing negative numbers, you are indicating the symbol minus, 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 you are indicating. That means there is no need to indicate about plus because that is plus only. If you will get negative, then you have to pronounce that minus. You have to read that minus. So you have to read. Now, if you have only one negative symbol, that negative symbol goes for answer. So it is minus 10 divides by 5 gives 2 5 ones are 5 twos are minus asterisk 2 asterisk. More one problem if you have like this. If you have like this then. Minus 40 divided by minus 4. What is the answer here? 10. It is 10 only because it is minus 40. Sorry Nana, negative numbers you have to write in bracket. It is minus 4. Minus 40 divides by minus 4. 4 times are it is 40. Here you have negative symbol, here you have negative symbol. Minus minus will get cancelled. Answer is 10 only. Now it is, sorry Nana, we will write that in. First we will write multiplication statement. By using that multiplication we will write division fact. Minus 4 into minus 10. It gives 40 answer. It gives 40. Now it is multiplication statement. Now by using this multiplication statement we will write two division facts. Two division facts. 40, there is no, it is plus 40 only, divides by minus 10. Now what is the answer here? 10, it 4 times it gives 40, 10 4s are 40. Now if you write by like this, then either the symbol is in numerator or denominator. 10 1s are 10 4s are, it gives 40. Here you have either in numerator or denominator. Then minus goes to quotient as answer. So it is minus 4. So it is minus 4. So minus 4, minus 4. Minus 10 into minus 4, minus into minus plus 10 4s are 40. Like that. Next, 40 divides by, with minus 10 has completed. Next with minus 4. Now, minus 10 divides by minus 4. 4, 10 times it gives 40. Now, plus into minus. If you have written like this, minus 4. 4, 10 times it gives 40. Now, here we have only, here in the denominator we have negative symbol. Either the symbol is in numerator or denominator. That symbol goes to answer. So, minus 10. Here minus 10, minus 4. 10 4s are 40, minus into minus plus. Like that. If you have two negative symbols, then you have to say minus minus will get cancelled. We will check that. Minus 2 into minus 7 into 2. It gives 7 2s are 14. First we have to multiply the numbers, next we have to multiply the symbols. Minus into plus. Minus. Minus 7 into 2, it gives minus 14. Now it is one multiplication statement. By using this multiplication statement, we will write two division facts. The two division facts are first, minus 4 divides with minus 7 or minus 2. We will take minus 7 first. It gives 2. Simply it is 2 only. Why it is 2 only? Minus minus will get cancelled. 7, 2 times it gives 14. 7 2s are 14. Otherwise, minus 14 by minus 7, it is 2. Here numerator and denominator. You have in numerator you have minus symbol, in denominator also you have minus symbol. So minus minus will get cancelled. 7 1s are 7 2s are. Like this. 2. It is plus 2 only. Here also it is plus 2 only. Next, minus 14 divides by, with 7 completed. Next with 2. 2. 7 times it gives 14. Now minus or plus? Minus. Here we have minus, so you have to write minus here. Minus 7 divided by 2. 2 ones are, 2 sevens are, it gives 14. Here we have minus symbol, so minus 7, like this. That means division is a process of inverse to multiplication, and by using one multiplication fact we can write two division facts. So here today, those are textbooks. Open your textbooks, page number 12. In our page number 12 we have one multiplication statement. By using that multiplication statement you have to write two division facts. Some are completed, you have to complete remaining and show to me. Afterwards you have to do this exercise. You have to do this, complete this, do this in your notebook and send to me. Okay, compute the following like this. That means what they have given first question. You can do this. First question is minus 100 divided by 5. Directly you know 5, 20 times it gives 50. Here only have one negative symbol, so minus 20. Otherwise those who don't know, do like this. Minus 100 divided by 5 means minus 100 divided by 5. 5 ones are, 5 20s are 100. It is minus 20. Like this. You can do like this also, no problem. So up to here you have 7 problems. So one has completed, more 6 are there. That are your homework. Complete your homework and send to me. So then page number 13 also you have 3 more problems are there. Complete that also and send to me. Then in our next class we have learnt about properties of integers. Okay, that means closure property, commutative property. Already in class 6 you have learned. Once again we will recall and we will learn how to find the properties by using integers. Okay, up to here complete your homeworks and send to me. Okay children.